A dream proposal on my birthday at a bustling restaurant should have been romantic until it wasn't. When my boyfriend got down on one knee and showed me the ring, I never expected the moment to turn into a nightmare. Make sure to like and subscribe for more incredible stories like this. The candles on my birthday cake had just been blown out. One moment, I was grinning ear to ear, surrounded by my loved ones in the cozy Italian restaurant. The next, I was staring in disbelief. Noah, my boyfriend of 5 years, surprised me by getting down on one knee with a ring. "Clarissa," he began, "these past 5 years have been the happiest of my life. Will you?" But I didn't let him finish. As soon as I saw the ring nestled in the box, my hand shot out, landing with a resounding smack across Noah's cheek. The restaurant fell silent, save for the collective gasp from our families. Noah's hand flew to his reddening cheek, his eyes wide with shock. "Clarissa, what on earth? How could you?" I hissed, tears stinging my eyes. "How dare you propose to me with that ring?" Confusion clouded Noah's eyes. "What are you talking about? I picked this out especially for you." I snatched the ring from the box, my hands shaking as I examined it. The delicate band, adorned with colorful diamonds, was exactly as I remembered from the photo. And there, on the side of the band, was the damning engraving of the initials. "LF, don't lie to me, Noah. This is Lorraine's ring. My best friend's ring." Noah's face paled. "Lorraine? What does she have to do with this?" I could feel the eyes of every patron in the restaurant boring into us. My cheeks burned with anger and embarrassment. She showed me a picture of this exact ring last week. Said it was from her secret boyfriend. "I can't believe you've been sneaking around with my best friend." Noah's jaw dropped. "Clarissa, you've got it all wrong. I would never." "You would never what, Noah? Never cheat on me? Never lie to my face?" "Well, the evidence is right here." I thrust the ring in his face, my hand trembling with rage. Noah stood up, his face cloaked with hurt and frustration. "Clarissa, please just listen to me for a second. This is all a huge misunderstanding." "A misunderstanding?" I laughed bitterly. "Oh, I understand perfectly. You thought you could have us both, didn't you? My boyfriend and my best friend sneaking around behind my back. How long has this been going on, Noah? Weeks? Months?" Noah ran his hands through his hair, clearly exasperated. "Clarissa, I swear to you, there's nothing going on between me and Lorraine. I don't know why she has a picture of this ring, but I can explain if you just give me a chance." I shook my head, tears now gushing down my cheeks. "I trusted you, Noah. I loved you. And this is how you repay me? By proposing with another woman's ring?" My mother stepped forward, her face etched with concern. "Clarissa, darling, maybe we should all calm down and—" "No, Mom, I will not calm down. Do you know what it feels like to have your heart ripped out on your birthday? By the man you love? In front of everyone you love?" Noah reached out to touch my arm, but I jerked away. "Don't touch me. I can't even look at you right now. Clarissa, please. 5 years together. And you think I'd throw it all away? That ring is for you. Only you. I don't know what's going on with Lorraine, but I swear I had nothing to do with it." I scanned the restaurant, suddenly realizing someone was missing. "Where is she? Where's Lorraine?" My brother, Tom, cleared his throat awkwardly. She left a few minutes ago. Said she wasn't feeling well." I laughed. Of course she did. Couldn't stand to watch her little plan fall apart. Could she? Noah's eyes widened. "Plan? Clarissa, what are you talking about?" "Oh, don't play dumb, Noah. It's obvious now. Lorraine shows me the ring, knowing you're going to propose with it. What was the end game here? To humiliate me? To break us up?" Noah shook his head vehemently. "Clarissa, I swear to you, I have no idea what's going on. But I love you. Only you. Please, can we just talk about this?" I took a deep breath, trying to steady myself. The rational part of my brain was screaming at me to listen, to give Noah a chance to explain. But the hurt, the betrayal, it was all too much. I need some air, I muttered, turning towards the exit. I need to find Lorraine. Clarissa, wait. Noah called after me. Let me come with you. We can sort this out together. I paused at the door, turning to face him one last time. No, I need to do this on my own. I need to hear the truth from Lorraine herself. With that, I stormed out of the restaurant, leaving behind a stunned Noah in a room full of bewildered guests, determined to confront my best friend and uncover the truth behind this birthday disaster. The cool night air hit me like a slap to the face as I burst out onto the sidewalk. I spotted Lorraine's retreating figure half a block away. Lorraine! I shouted, my voice echoing off the buildings. Stop right there! She froze, her shoulders hunching as if bracing for impact. As I reached her, she turned slowly, a haunted look in her eyes. Clarissa, I can explain, she began. Explain what? How you been sneaking around with my boyfriend? Lorraine's eyes widened. What? No, I would never save it. I saw the ring, Lorraine. The one you said your secret boyfriend gave you. Well, guess what? Noah just tried to propose to me with that exact ring. To my surprise, Lorraine's face crumpled, and she burst into tears. Oh, Clarissa, I've made such a terrible mistake. Before she could continue, Noah came jogging up, slightly out of breath. Clarissa, please, he panted. Let me explain. I turned on him, my eyes blazing. Explain what, Noah? How you thought you could propose to me with my best friend's ring? Noah ran a hand through his hair, frustration evident in his voice. It's not Lorraine's ring. I had it custom-made for you. LF doesn't stand for Lorraine or Fisher. It stands for love forever. It's our thing, remember? I faltered for a moment, remembering how we always signed our messages to each other with LF. But then I shook my head. How did Lorraine have a picture of it? Noah turned to Lorraine, confused. Yeah, Lorraine, how did you have a picture of Clarissa's ring? Lorraine took a shuddering breath, wiping at her tear-stained cheeks. I'm so sorry, she whispered. I saw the ring when Noah showed it to me last week. He wanted my opinion, wanted to make sure you'd love it. I felt as if the ground was shifting beneath my feet. But you said it was from your secret boyfriend. Lorraine's shoulders sagged. There is no secret boyfriend. I made it all up. I was trying to play a prank on you both. A prank? Lorraine, why would you do something like that? I gasped. She looked down, unable to meet our eyes. I was jealous, Clarissa. You and Noah, you're so perfect together. I thought if I could make you doubt each other, even for a moment, I don't know. I guess I wanted to feel like I mattered, like I could impact your relationship somehow. The anger fueling me suddenly evaporated, replaced by a pang of hurt and pity. Oh, Lorraine, did you really think this was the way to go about it? Lorraine, you're Clarissa's best friend, Noah, step closer. You matter to both of us. Why didn't you just talk to us if you were feeling left out? Lorraine sniffled, shaking her head. I know it was stupid. I never meant for it to go this far. I thought Clarissa would just get a little suspicious, and then I'd reveal it was all a joke. I didn't realize how much damage it would cause. I turned to Noah, tears welling in my eyes. Honey, I'm so sorry. I jumped to conclusions and ruined everything. He smiled softly, taking my hand in his. Nothing's ruined. Although I have to say, this wasn't quite how I imagined this night going. A watery laugh escaped me. I imagine not. I'm so sorry, both of you. Lorraine stepped back, her voice trembling. I never meant for this to happen. I'll understand if you never want to speak to me again. I looked at my best friend, seeing the pain and regret in her eyes. Despite everything, I couldn't bear the thought of losing her. Lorraine, what you did was wrong. It was hurtful, and it could have destroyed my relationship. But you're still my best friend. We'll work through this. Really? After what I did? I reached out and squeezed her hand. That's what friends do. They forgive. But next time you're feeling left out or jealous, talk to us. No more pranks, okay? I promise. Never again. As we made our way back to the restaurant, I couldn't help but feel a twinge of nervousness. Everyone must think I'm crazy, I muttered. Noah squeezed my hand reassuringly. They'll understand once we explain. We stepped back into the restaurant's warmth, all eyes turning to us. My mother rushed forward, concern etched on her face. Clarissa, darling, what happened? I took a deep breath. There was a misunderstanding. A big one. But everything's okay now. Noah cleared his throat, addressing our families and the curious onlookers. Folks, I'm sorry for the commotion earlier. If you'll bear with us for a moment, I'd like to try this again. He then turned to me, a tender smile on his face. My heart fluttered as Noah once again lowered himself to one knee, producing the ring that had caused so much chaos. This time, I saw it for what it truly was, a symbol of his love and commitment. Clarissa, Noah began. These past 5 years have been an adventure. We've had our ups and downs, our misunderstandings and make-ups. But through it all, my love for you has only grown stronger. You're my best friend, my partner in crime, and the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. Will you marry me? Tears of joy spilled down my cheeks as I nodded enthusiastically. Yes, I managed to choke out. Yes, I'll marry you. The restaurant erupted in cheers and applause as Noah slipped the ring onto my finger. As he stood and pulled me into a kiss, I knew that this roller coaster of a night would become a story we'd tell for years. As I looked around at the smiling faces of my loved ones, I couldn't help but think that sometimes the unexpected twists and turns make life and love all the more meaningful.